How y'all doing? Feliz Domingo. Happy Sunday. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Okay, happy Sunday, my world. Happy whenever you see this in your world, okay? If you know me, if you recognize me, sorry. Thank you so much for coming back to see it, girl. I appreciate you. All of the things. Love you, besitos. If you do not recognize this face right here, my bad. My name is Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying. Vámonos. So I had to pause and like restart this because I was like, Jesus, what's going on? Help me say it. What's up? And basically God's like, well, if you just be real and just say it and stop trying to put on a show. I said, okay. So in this devotional that I just read, maybe like 20 minutes ago, the title is Rebuilt, and it is it's Jeremiah 31, verse 3-4. Now, I'm just read this version. It says, and from far away the Lord appeared to his people and said, I love you people with a love that will last forever. That is why I have continued showing you kindness. People of Israel, I will build you up again. That's the part I want y'all to listen to. People of Israel, people of Israel, I will build you up again, and you will be rebuilt. You will pick up your tambourines again and dance with those who are joyful. Now, let me read one more thing. And I'm going to skip the first paragraph of the devotion, but it says, sanctification is a process that can be painful, but its end result is beautiful. God empties our hearts of the things that could never satisfy us to make room for himself, the only thing that will satisfy. Let me just read what I have on my paper, and we just going to get you the information and get up out of here. This is what I have to say. You may feel alone and where no one can see you right now, but hang on and hold on to the promise, because God had to separate you to rebuild you. Because honestly, I was like, Jesus, I know whatever you're going to tell me is going to be for me and the people, because I be feeling like, remember I told y'all, I was like, why does relationships have to be so complicated and difficult? I was about to mix the words together. And sometimes I'm like, I just get up and do stuff by myself. But then in the midst of doing stuff by myself, I'm like, I feel alone right now and kind of lonely. And I'm like, shoot, like, well, this is no fun. Let me just go back home, right? And I'm like, I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. Where like the being by yourself part is not by an accident. It's not by accident. It's not by an accident, right? Because God is doing something. He's separating you from all the used to be's, right? All the things you used to be. All the people you used to be with. All the things you used to do. He has to separate you, literally pull you from those things, separate you, sanctify you, set you apart so that he can empty out those things so that he can replace them with the good things. When God takes something, removes something from your life, it's not just to take it. It's not just to take things from you and make you feel sad. No, he has to remove those things. Remember, he's a parent. He's removing the things from you that no longer serve you. And that may include people. But when he removes them, he's never going to exchange it for something inferior. Oh, when he removes it, he's going to replace it with something you could have never imagined. He's the only one that can satisfy our needs, right? He's removing to rebuild. He's sanctifying to rebuild. He's sanctifying to reconstruct. Oh my gosh. Now, this is in chapter 31. He's saying this in chapter 31, and he also said it in chapter 30, right? Why did he say that? In chapter 29, Jeremiah 29:11, right? That might be familiar for the folks who know that verse. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, right? To give you a future and a hope. He says that, but right before he says that, he says, after these 70 years of exile are over in Babylon, I'm going to come back, right? I'm going to come and get you. Some of us feel like we in exile. For how long? Why does it feel like I'm by myself doing this? Why does it feel like I'm the only one and I'm by myself and I have to be the example? Why? Because God has to separate you to sanctify you. He has to separate you and sanctify you to rebuild you. That's it, y'all. That's all I got. I hope this helps somebody. If you're feeling it, if it helped you, please put it in the comments. So let me know I'm not alone out here by myself. All right, y'all. See, nadie te ha dicho hoy. If nobody has told you today, I love you. And I love me. I hope y'all have a good day, okay? Listen, because life be lifing, but guess what? We are going to prosper regardless. Bye.